Good job. Super roundness today. Yay.
It's funny, this is a little more usual for her. Yesterday was a little, which, that's why we're here, right?
Whatever. Good. Let her walk for a second.
I was going to walk there, and then she went, eh.
I agree. Yep. Do that one more time and just make it take 3 strides longer. So that she oozes into the walk instead of, yeah.
Like she feels me think to prepare to walk.
Yeah. So sit now. And then trickle back and trickle back. All right.
Oh, girl. Oh, I'm going to lose this vest.
That's fine. The specific geometry is less relevant to the exercise that we are going to do.
Okay.
And what's more important is the consistency. I want you to go cantering, whatever lead is harder, and we are going to do a 10 in this arena, meter, so rail to center line.
Okay.
Circle at V, at S, at R, and at P.
Okay.
And what is important is that they stay the same size.
Okay. You want me to control the outside shoulder and
I
make equal
do.
size?
Amongst other things, yes. That is one of the many things I'm getting at
And
today.
not hang on man's side rein? All of these things at once.
Yeah.
Sounds hard.
And I would much rather that she broke to trot in good balance than that you saved her bacon in the canter by letting her gallop off away from her hind legs.
Oh no.
So, yep. Yeah, if she breaks to trot every time, I don't care. Whatever. I care about the balance and I care about sending her to the gym. You take your time and you make your way to her weaker lead of canter at your leisure. Super, super, super straight to the outside rein.
So, yeah, it's funny, our right lead is our harder lead, but jumping, staying on the fences is the harder thing.
Well, here we are.
Exactly.
Yep. Sitting down on the back of your butts, lift your feet up out of the stirrups the littlest bit so you have more weight on your ass and less weight in your feet, and then your 10-meter circle. Take time. Don't be in a hurry. There you go. Your first one is free. And then another one at S, and as in Sam, think about, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. No problem. Regroup. It's fine. Colo, sit down.
Come on back to S.
That's fine. Good for you. Take time. Hamstrings down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do another one. I can't see if there actually is the letter R, but it doesn't really matter. Where R would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-ish. All right, do this next one in 17 steps. Same size circle. Gather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that circle is a little smaller. Take your time. Collected. Hamstrings down. Do this one in 17 strides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and a smidge. Good. Do this next one in 18. Hamstrings down. Wipe your ass against the saddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Pretty darn good. Do the next one in 19 steps.
And you don't want me to just be bigger, right?
Correct. Small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Still pretty damn good. Do one more. Strive for 19. Collect it, collect it, collect it. Hamstrings down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Close. Good.
I think I did swallow.
I also think that one was smaller. So try. And give her a little walk break, and we'll change directions and do the same thing to the left. So there is no right number or wrong number. It's not about the number. Doesn't matter. Good. If she doesn't need a walk break, you can just change directions. But
well, I sat
she might need
to do the walk, and she's like, "Oh, last time you sat, we cantered."
There you go. So as part of that sort of down-up thing, if the hamstring thing doesn't work for you, there's also a little bit of like belly pushing your pelvic floor down, sucking it up, down, sucking it up, as the back comes down, up, down, up, down, up in the canter stride. That we are trying to encourage her to have more vertical energy and less horizontal energy. That is what collection is. Yep, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, there you go. Super. Your 10-meter circles. You are nowhere near pumping or being distracting or anything. Good for you. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good for you. First circle's free. And then another one. Take time. Yep, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, but that circle was enormous. So we're going to do that one again. Yep. Good. Sit against the canter a little bit. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oops, sorry, I forgot to count. Whatever, doesn't matter. That circle was also enormous. Yeah. Good. Steering from the outside rein, inside leg on. This time I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half. Same thing again. A little bit of outside flexion. You can put your inside leg on as hard as you want. A little bit of outside flexion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Your circle does not end where it began. Good. It's interesting because you thought the right lead was going to be harder, and boy, it is not. Good. Steer the outside shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Woo. No
Gravity.
problem. Regroup, do it again. And I want you to relax your left arm. If she comes off the bit, she comes off the bit. If she ends up a little bit flexed to the outside, I promise you life will go on. Yep. 15, 16, 17-ish. Good. A little bit of outside flexion. Now think 18. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and a half.
I could feel some sit there.
I agree. Stay on the back of your butt, down, up, down, up, down, up. A little bit of outside flexion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-ish. I think you fell out Ooze into that walk transition. Good job. That is something you can bring home and ride in your arena because the size of the circle isn't the factor.
Yeah.
As long as they are the same size of circle. And it's a nice way of being like, hey, this week 18 was critical mass, but next week maybe I can get to 19, maybe I can get to 20. Over time, I can get to 22, 23 as they start to load their hind legs and be able to have more energy going up and down, less energy going out in front of them.
And like having her at a show with you, like everything is captured.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
Like, I'm alone and I'm like, maybe just when we go up in the background.
I've been called obsessive.
So I want to see a shallow loop from the rail to the center line to the rail. Okay? Super straight, super through, be able, yeah, you came around that corner and she stuck her head in the air, so let's go back. I'm less worried about how much bend and flexion she has, but I really want her to be 2 tracks straight. Okay. I should have clarified. Yep, upright in the wither, there you go. That you're thinking that she stays narrow and upright underneath you. Lovely. Simple, straightforward, I love it. Now you're gonna do 2 per long side. One from the corner to B, and one from B to whatever letter is supposed to be over here. F, maybe? Sure. Come in a little bit and then back out. Yep, next time go in maybe a third that far. Don't go in very far.
Not to the center.
No, sorry. In a little bit, straighten, and then back out. Let's do that again, and I want you to not even go in that far. 1 or 2 strides in, then straighten, then back out. And all I care about is that she stays narrow underneath you. Narrow, yeah, there you go. Good, upright, off your hand, upright, on the bit, good. Same thing again. Good. Thinking of trying to make her climb in her knees. Every step she comes up into the air rather than out in front of you. Up, up, off of you, up, off of you, up, off of you, up, off of you. Yeah, there you go. Good. Next long side. 3. Don't go in very far. Narrow, 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 and upright, upright, upright in the balance. Up, off of you. Good. Don't even come in that far. Up, off of you. Good. Up. Yeah, very nice. Good. Same thing again. And what I'm looking for is that you could give both reins and have her stay in good posture. That you could give both, yes, very good. Nice. Up and off of you, up and off of you, good for you. Super, one more time. There, she's on the bit, but in beautiful self-carriage. Good. Whoop, off of you, good for you. Nice. How does this trot feel?
Really good. I feel like this corner she's spooking and she's kind of falling off the back leg a step, but then coming back.
Over the hind leg, over the hind leg, over the hind leg. Good. In a little bit, off of you. Could you uber strike in at any moment? Good. Lovely. Change directions. Let's do the same thing the other way. Good. Don't be in a hurry. This is the other thing too, that as she starts to think about more cadence and uphillness and collection, the miles an hour does actually go down. because the energy goes from here to here. She covers less horizontal ground and more vertical ground.
The 2 loops to start.
Yeah. In a little bit, straighten. Whoa. And you feel how she kind of skis, she Tokyo drifts out a little bit. Think that she stays narrow and underneath you, narrow and underneath you. And it's just steering, it's not a leg yoke. Make sure that you can turn her shoulders. Yeah, in this direction, she's real good at letting you pull her mouth to the left. I want you to turn her shoulders to the left from the outside rein. There you go. Totally different. Super. Hands in front of you a little bit. Could you uber strike him? Reins and the horse falls apart or runs off. That tells you how much you're holding the horse together. I want her to hold her together. 2 loops again. In. Now give your hand out in front of you and then take it back. Did you feel her fall down?
Yeah.
That little bit. Hands in front of you again. And then take her back. And then hands in front of you again. And then take her back. Didn't fall down there. Now how's this try? That uber striking, that little moment of release of contact needs to be a place that you go to a lot. Yeah, because I don't want her to fall on her face and I don't want her to get less on the bit and I don't want her to fall on her forehand and I don't want her to run off. I just want you to be able to put her where you want her and then expect her to stay there. Good. 3 loops down the next long side. Whoop, off of you. Whoop, off of you. Good. Yeah, don't go in too far. Narrow, narrow, narrow. Little, little, little. Give. Take back. Good. Just in a little bit. 1 step, then straighten. Yeah, because it's much easier for her to throw herself around on the wider turns, super upright. I want her to have to work harder at it. Upright, upright, off of you, upright, off of you. Slow down half a mile an hour. Make her earn it a little bit. Woo, yeah. And then in. Whoa, off of you. Yeah, you feel her want to fall left and take over? Do that again. Think about trying to use your leg underneath her belly to lift up. Like you want to wrap your ankles around her rib cage and knit her ribs together. There you go. Don't be in a hurry. No Tokyo drifting. Take time. That one was nice. What do you think about that last one?
Yeah.
Super. Good luck. Yeah, good for you. Trickle into the walk. And we're gonna do that again. You're carrying a stick, right? I want you to touch her, not hit her, but touch her in rhythm with the trot, right on the top of her tail, for like 5 or 6 strides as you walk. Yep. Touch, 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 smaller. Yep, there you go. Let's do that again. I want her to Western pleasure jog for 5 or 6 strides. Yep. And then back smaller, smaller, slow down. Yeah. Little, boring, powerless. Yeah. Smaller, boring. Yeah. There we go. Do that 2 more times. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a little hard to get to the butt from the outside.
It's just a nice way. The stick for me is really an extension of my leg.
Yeah.
Because if I put my leg on the horse in their ribs, sometimes that makes the body longer. So I want to be able to kind of tell the croup to go down, but I can't put my leg there. Yeah. And I could give a shit about the power of it. I don't even mind if the beats per minute slows down a little bit. Yep, boring. I want her to take 2 more strides than that. She's still too good at like. Yeah, if this isn't collection, this isn't pee off, this is just, don't you slam on the handbrake. Yeah, good for you. Let her walk, Katie, that's enough.